So if you know this, that there's fear of failure, but more importantly, there's fear of success, there's fear of the life that you haven't yet lived, the fear of that actually becoming true, that feels more risky. If you know that this is what is happening, the question remains, now why would you still want to go ahead and determine what you want? Owning it, being willing to go for it, creating a process to make it happen, going through the process and becoming the woman who has the thing. Why would you want to do that? Here's why you would want to do that. Remember that humming noise I talked about earlier on? It is the one thing that makes life miserable. Life itself is not actually miserable, but the humming of your potential being untapped is what actually makes life miserable. The minute you tap into that desire and you start working towards it, no matter how many times you fail at achieving this desire you have, that failure is nowhere near as painful as the humming noise of untapped potential. When you say, I want to be debt free, and you go to work to own that desire and to create a plan to be debt free and to live through that plan, follow through every day. The pain of thinking about how capable you are of becoming debt free disappear. It dissipates. And all of a sudden, you will face some discomfort on your journey to being debt free. But that discomfort is exciting, is creating and filling a void in your life that was missing before. But what's even more important than all of this is who you become in the process. Think about it. You never had the desire to be debt free because you needed to prove to yourself that you can be debt free. You have that desire. You have that desire because it gives you a direction to grow towards. And that's the point, my friend. One of the biggest obstacles along the way of you owning this desire is that you have a desire. Okay, so you're telling me, all right, Christiane, fine, I'll own my desire, but I don't think it's going to happen. And what I want to tell you to this is the moment you own the desire is very important. But the next moment after that is more important because the next moment after that, your brain will offer you that, but I can't do it. It's not achievable. I don't know how. Right. And so immediately you're going to want to retract. You're going to want to walk away, but stop right there. You have to answer that question. Is it possible? Is it doable? You have to answer that from integrity.